People matter to God, therefore they matter to us. And our year-end Christmas offering is a sacrificial opportunity to join Jesus in his work here in Champaign, Urbana, and the world at large. This year alone, the generosity of the First Family has helped dozens of missionaries throughout the world, given thousands of dollars to local ministry partners, such as the Pregnancy Resource Center, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and See You at Home, as well as supported our outward compassion events like Night to Shine and the Fall Family Fair to be a blessing for our community. Not to mention the weekly groups and worship services to provide environments for kids, students, and adults to grow in their faith in Jesus. Our goal is for each person who calls First their church home to be generous with their time, talents, and finances as we come together to see amazing ministry fruit continue to happen here at First. For some of you, it's a chance to help us end the year strong. For others, it's a chance for you to take that next step of faith. The reality is our church is growing again with new people coming and staying, which means we need you. We need more first-time givers, recurring givers, or those who are ready to go above and beyond what they have already given this year. All of this to continue to provide means for ministry here at First. Well, why? Ultimately, the Christmas offering is a chance to show God that he truly is the Lord of our lives above everything else. Lastly, it's a chance to help us prepare for what's next here at the Life of First. Let me just share a few things and areas of ministry we would like to see come about in the near future. First of all, the success of our women's ministry this past year has led myself and elders to a conviction that we need something similar in the form of a men's ministry for the men here in our congregation. We have a handful of unoccupied rooms at our Champaign location that we would love to see turned into a room for prayer, spaces for counseling services, and rooms for groups or cohorts to meet on Sunday mornings. Lastly, I believe that COVID magnified a lot of strain and tension in relationships. So we begin asking ourselves the question, how as a church can we help you navigate things like parenting, grief, or marriage in a more Christ-centered manner through connection events, retreats, or seminars? The First leadership is committed to keep your generosity more in front of you in 2023. We have the year planned out to share stories, videos, pictures, and to talk about how our generosity as a church family is impacting ministry not just here, but around the world, because we believe that generous people are found at a generous church. Like the last few years, we know that 2022 has been challenging for us all. But even still, if you believe that God has been good to you this past year and that this church has made an impact in your life, would you consider participating in this year's Christmas offering?